The Abbey of Cluny and the Cistercians were instrumental in the resurgence of divine feminine worship, while the Knights Templar were its protectors and defenders. The Knights Templar tell us this themselves in their rule, and also in Abbot Bernard's speech in praise of the new knighthood. In this speech, Bernard declared that the Templar order was dedicated to serving as sovereign protectors and restorers of the feminine face of God. But what exactly do they mean? Who is the feminine face of God? Mary was the patron of the Knights Templar, an order that we are told did not admit women. So, why is the feminine relevant? And what about Black Madonnas? How are they connected to the Templars? Why were these black statues so important to the Knights Templar, who not only brought them back from the east, but had a Black Madonna in their key preceptories or abbeys? But who does the Black Madonna represent, and why are they black? Historically, Isis of Egypt was the first recorded appearance of the Black Madonna, other than the Paleolithic Venus figurines. The cult of Isis was the dominant religion of the Mediterranean during late Roman times and had spread into Roman-occupied lands, including Gaul. We are also told that these Madonnas are black due to the passing of time and candle smoke, but truth is often stranger than fiction. Black Madonnas and their profound symbolism have accompanied humanity since the dawn of time. To rediscover their ancient significance, we must immerse ourselves in the depths of the collective unconscious. There, we can uncover how these enigmatic figures can ignite our spiritual transformation and rebirth.
Just arrived, and hopefully we're going to be lucky. I don't know if you can see in the distance where we're headed, but this place is steeped in history and was built over 800 years ago, founded by a Knight Templar. I'll just stop here, see if you can see it. I won't give it away yet. So we're in rural Ireland, and it looks like we might be blessed with a little bit of sun. I was worried because it looked like it was going to be raining, but I really want to show you a glimpse of this place. A place that was built due to a promise made by a Knight Templar when his life was spared. As my GPS would say, arrived.
Tintern Abbey lies in Ireland's ancient east in County Wexford, on the shores of Bannow Bay. Also named Our Lady of the Vow, this Cistercian abbey was founded by Knight Templar William Marshall around 1200 AD, in fulfillment of a vow to the Virgin Mary. She is also known as Stella Maris or Our Lady of the Sea, a title she shares with Egyptian goddess Isis. William made a promise to the Virgin to found an abbey if he landed safely ashore during a treacherous sea crossing from Pembroke in western Wales. The shores around this part of Ireland and the nearby Hook Peninsula are extremely dangerous and known as the graveyard of 1,000 ships. There are actually many grottos throughout Ireland too, made by fishermen and dedicated to Our Lady of the Sea in gratitude for sparing their lives, like this one we see here in Passage East, County Waterford, near Templar lands and the preceptory of Crook. The founding of the abbey served both as an act of piety and a demonstration of William's gratitude and devotion to the Virgin Mary for his survival and continued success. It also shows the relevance of the feminine for the Knights Templar and how this devotion has influenced local traditions and still survives. The feminine and the dark mother archetype of the Black Madonnas have profoundly impacted my own life, confirming deep Templar connections and giving me a very special gift, one that I'll be sharing in my upcoming talk on the Knights Templar, Defenders of the Way of the Rose, along with a very unique discovery. Join me in my online talk, The Knights Templar, Defenders of the Way of the Rose, and take the first steps to experience spiritual alchemy